Women can do anything a man can do, but men can't do anything women can do. Women can have kids. Men can't do that. Anything a man can do, I can do too. Hey, it's Christine Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Today's another reaction video. Like the video on your way in. Let's get straight into it. So, the opening statement, as I said, you know, women can do anything a man can do, I think is a power play. I think women know that men can't turn around and be like, yeah, well, I can do anything you can do, because they know that men obviously can't have children. And in theory, in hypothetical theory, can a woman, you know, do things like change a tire, work on an oil rig? Like, yeah, in hypothetical theory, of course she can. Like, it's not physically impossible for her to do it. But the question is, how well? Let's check out today's video. Okay, so what's going on here? Sorry, these two women at the top look like they're having a mother's meeting. They literally look like they're just chatting about their day.
Somebody in the comments said one Mexican could have done this in half the time. And, well, here's your comparison.
Oof.
I'd bet he finished in less than half the time and about 1/10 of the cost.
Yeah, and there's literally 2 of them. There was like 10 in the last video.
Okay.
Funny how I don't need a man ends at the first heavy lift. Just ask for some help next time.
Tragic. Oh dear, oh dear. I recently bought some new guitars. You guys can't see. Let me see if I can show you. On the wall. You see them? How do I? There we are. Here. And... oh gosh, have I messed up the camera now? No. Okay. And the dudes in the store were like, oh, you know, do you know how to change strings, this, that, and the other? Like, if you need this done, you know, do you need this equipment so you can do it? And I just didn't even bother. I just looked them dead in the eye and said, I'm just going to come back here. Like, I'm not, this is your realm. You know what you're doing. I don't have a clue. I don't care about trying to prove myself and prove that I can do it too. Like, I've come to you for a reason. You're the experts. So if I ever need anything repairing on these beautiful guitars, then I will come to you. I will come to you and I'll pay you to do it, because I understand you're going to do a better job than me, and I'd rather just pay the small fee. For women that always talk about male ego being fragile, we sure have a very, very delicate one.
So just getting off with us here, just lying here for ages and not being fixed. I just thought, I'm just going to be a strong, independent woman and fix it myself. So I screwed it on with just these here, my own strength and bit ignorance, and you see how it works. There's the wee latch there, and yep, screwed it on.
That one's really poor. That one's really poor.
The wrong way around.
Do you know what this reminds me of? When me and my family moved house, I ordered, I think it was a shoe rack or something, and my dad was like, do you want some help? And I don't even know why I said no. I don't know why I said no. Like, I just wanted to give it a go. I thought it would be fun. And, you know, I'm not, I'm not below the female ego. I'm not above the female ego. Sorry. I definitely thought like, yeah, I can do this. And it wasn't even about not like wanting my dad to do it. Like, I knew that he could do it perfectly well. I just really wanted to see if I could do it myself. And he just laughed at me. And I tried it, and I kept trying. I think I like pushed the screw like through the wood, like I like splintered the wood. And it was just tragic. It was real bad. And I thought I messed it up beyond the point of saving. I thought I was going to have to like buy another one. It was only a cheap thing off of Amazon. So it wasn't that bad. Thank God. Thank God it wasn't something more, you know, expensive. I just had to walk downstairs with my tail in between my legs saying, Dad, I can't do it. Can you please come and help me? And yeah, my dad will not miss an opportunity to gloat. And as he should, he quite rightfully said, you should have just let me do it in the first place. It's because when I was a kid, whenever we used to get something from like IKEA or just anywhere, even like toys, my dad would set them up and he used to let me do bits. So like if we was doing something in the garden, like sanding something down, he would let me sand something down. If we were hammering something, he would let me have a go. You know, he'd always let me join in. And I think that gave me the illusion of like, I know how to build things. It's like, no. You know how to join in when dad says it's okay. So I thought like, oh, I used to do building with dad as a kid. Like I've seen dad put together a million things. Like I can certainly do it. No. Lesson learned.
Are you joking?
She screamed independence and then lost to a latch. Maybe next time you should just call a handyman.
I once locked myself in my apartment. I lived by myself for a while and I don't even know how I did it, but I locked myself in. And I couldn't get out. Oh god.
Ow, bad idea.
How did that not knock her out?
Okay, that was a bad idea. Ow.
Thought she was being strong and ended up with a concussion. Is that what they're calling independence these days?
What is she trying to do? It's very funny, isn't it? It's very funny to watch.
Who knew feminism came with a side of near-death experiences?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what female pride will do. See, I wouldn't even let it get to this point. Again, I'm not saying I'm above female pride and ego. Like, I certainly will try to do some things myself that I know I should probably ask a man for help for. But it's like, you just like, you want to be like, hell yeah, like I can give this a go. But I would have called someone way before it got to this point. How do you let it get that bad?
Unless the plan was to turn the house into a swimming pool, I don't think she was as clever as she thought she was.
I don't know if I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. Again, this is when we moved. Oh gosh, this is really bad. So we moved to this house and basically there was a big button in the garage and it said, do not switch off. And basically we couldn't figure out how to get the garage door to shut. So we're like trying to check all these buttons and switches, and next to this switch it says do not switch off. But me being an absolute moron, I switched it thinking maybe it's just the garage. I didn't think like if it was the garage surely it wouldn't say. I just thought don't tell me how to live my life, and I switched it off. A few moments later we start hearing this crazy loud alarm go off and we don't know what it is. Our neighbor comes over to tell us like, did you flick the switch? And we're like, what switch? And I'm like playing along at this point because I know exactly what switch they're talking about, but I'm far too embarrassed to admit to it. Turns out it's a switch to do with like some sewer system that we have that the alarm goes off when it's either been reset or there's a problem with it, and the only way to turn it off is to have an engineer come out and do like a safety check before they can turn it off. And the call out charge was £500. It was £500, and I had to tell my dad. So many of you are just thinking like, your poor father. I had to tell my dad. I flicked the switch. I flicked this. He's like, it says do not switch. I said, I know. I did it anyway. Oh my gosh. I owe this man my life.
I don't need a man. Never mowed. Well, I'm lying. I've mowed with my husband's help. We're going to try and get this started.
See, this is another thing. I'd be like, yeah, I can do this because I've mowed the lawn with my dad's help when I was a kid, forgetting that that was like 15 years ago.
I'm going to help my husband because we have a jungle in our front and our backyard.
I've never done it with one of these ones though. I've only ever done it with an electric one that you like plug in. The motor ones scare me.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Am I just weak? Let me call my husband, but I cannot act a fool. What does this do?
That's how you turn it on once you've pulled the thing. No, you've got to let go of the
I
thing.
don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I think.
Yeah, that's it. I'm calling my husband. Easy pull. You're a liar.
Why don't you just Google it? Almost.
I think I almost got it. I really hope nobody's outside watching me. Because this is embarrassing. Try and do something nice. And it's not working. Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure I just hurt my arm doing all that.
I'm done. Cut the show.
Forget you.
At this point, the best way to help your husband? Leave the lawnmower and step away before it breaks.
Bro, like, stay with the flat tire, right?
So I've only had to do this once. And guess how I did it? On FaceTime to my father. Again, this is when I was living away from home and my dad lived like 2 hours away. So I needed to change a tire. I didn't know how. And I had to FaceTime my dad. And he talked me through it step by step. I tried watching a YouTube tutorial first. I was like, why am I bothering? I'm just going to ask my dad. And he helped me do it. But boy, was it difficult. It was really difficult, especially this thing, that twisty thing. I remember having to like jump on it to get it to move because I wasn't strong enough.
First time changing a tire?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that Jack didn't stand a chance. For pride.
Go on. You've nearly done it. Don't walk backwards. Go on, go on.
Oh my gosh.
Go on, you've done it. Radio. Oh. Radio.
Oh. No.
I said not to.
Of all the stars.
Men are great. Thank God we have them.
What do you mean? That's 200 quid.
I thought you could play pine.
I don't think you can.
How close was I?
Close? Yeah. Oh.
Tried to be a construction worker, but ended up playing demolition crew on an innocent radio. Well, I guess it could have been worse, eh?
That is insane. How does that even happen?
I'm afraid strong and independent doesn't mean flirting with disaster while your car hits the dirt.
1, 2, 3. What's that? 4.
You having a baby? Alright, I need to back up because it's gonna knock the whole stair off. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do now. No, one more. Ready? I don't know how we're gonna pick it up there. You're almost there. A little bit more. Well, these stairs together. Okay, now never really the same. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. We can turn it up on its side if you want. I just don't know how it's gonna fit.
This is giving me so much anxiety to watch.
Oh. Here, I'm gonna turn it up. That scratch on the wall was really cute. Scratch it? Yeah.
They wanted to move furniture and accidentally redecorated the walls with dents. Smooth moves, ladies.
Ah! I figured out the trick with these. I actually did. You have to like smash it on the side a little bit. Just on the rim of the top of the jar. Works a treat. I had to learn this the hard way again when I moved out from home and I tried to make myself Doritos nachos and I had the dip and I tried opening it and I realized that I couldn't and I had to call my dad and be like, I can't open this jar. He suggested all of these things like, you know, use a tea towel, hit it on the side, and at this point nothing was working. I ended up just smashing the jar in the sink. No.
She gave everything and achieved nothing. Took him one turn to end the whole battle. Hopefully she learned something.
No.
That TV was set up for disaster, but honestly, the save was so impressive
It
I
was.
might just let it
Yeah, I was literally going to say the save was impressive.
slide.
Lexi is many things. She essentially gets all of our done in our life. However, one of the things that she is not is handy. This is a cord cover that she decided to zigzag across our wall and then came in and was like, babe, it's not working. It's not hiding the cord. It looks noticeable. Look at this thing out our window.
That is so bad.
Independent, sure. Competent, not so much. This is DIY at its absolute worst. No skill, just pure chaos.
What if instead of designing thumbnails, you could just paste your YouTube link into our AI and it would create scroll-stopping thumbnails for you?
How does one even... How?
We can definitely spec.
The instructions didn't mention common sense, so I guess this disaster was just unavoidable.
What even is this?
She She planned a simple oil swap but ended up booking a full car lift.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Independence can be tough.
Where are my girls at that can back up a trailer? My husband said this was going to take me all afternoon, and it took me all of 4 minutes. Now, I'll admit, I didn't do the best job at first. It took me a couple of minutes, but I got it. But then something worse happened, so y'all be sure to watch this video to the end so you can see how my afternoon's going. It's been one of those days. I did that. Girl power. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, you know the husband is pissed when he gets home.
Nothing says empowered like stepping outside to find the jet ski in your yard and realizing your husband was right.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
Looks like she'll be needing some help after all, in the form of first aid.
I'm about to flip my fuck. I decided to call myself a mother independent woman today over here singing INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Got a sink that stopped up, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna bother my honey to do it because I can figure out how to get this damn stopper up out of here. And you know, everything's going great. I'm over there on the YouTube. I've done found a video. I done figured out how to get the goddamn stopper up out of there. I'm like, right, I'm doing it. I get the bit stopped as the water just flowing through there. I'm like, right. So now it's time to put the damn stopper back in. Shouldn't be no problem because goddamn it, I know how I took it out. Y'all, I put the back in there and turned the water on. Water went every goddamn where. Did I not find the hole? Shouldn't I be good at that? Megan, it's no time for So yeah, so I unscrewed the goddamn thing and I'm trying to find the again. I'm still not finding so I'm like, you know, plenty of people's things don't stay when they're doing it, so it as long as ain't no water coming out. So let me see. Water's coming out all over the skin. Guess what? So now I done tightened that so I can't even get it off now. And I cannot find the box to get the wrench. Oh my god. So y'all know what this means. I'm gonna have to call my honey to see where in the daggone it is this daggone toolbox. And then as soon as I say, hey honey, where's the toolbox? Instead of saying, oh, it's such and such, she's gonna say, what do you need it for? Because I don't never ask for a toolbox. You probably don't even know that's in my vocabulary.
Strong and independent, right up until the water started gushing and she had to call her honey for backup.
Funny story. It's actually not funny at all. But my window. Oh! My window fell in itself, okay? So what I'm thinking, hear me out, don't judge. I'm gonna tong it out, okay? And then wait. If I manage to do that, I'm gonna wedge it with this so that it stays up. Now that I think about it, this might be a really dumb idea, but how do I? Oh, there it goes. If I'm being so honest with everyone in the room, I don't even know where the window is. I think it fell so far down. I don't even see. Yeah, that didn't work. So now I just have a pair of tongs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get drunk over this. Watch, you wanna see something crazy? Look at this. Look at this. Oh. I hope I drown at the lake today.
The window's still useless, but hey, at least you can serve salads in style now.
Just why? Why suffer? Why?
One modern woman, one mattress, and zero progress. The math checks out.
Never, never, ever, ever will I claim I can fix a car myself, claim I can build something myself, even though I might try. Claim I can do anything to do with plumbing, electrics, like, I even get frightened changing a light bulb because I don't want to get electrocuted. I'd really be screwed without my dad.
What could go wrong? I can't name one thing that went right in that disaster reel.
That's right. You set feminism forward 100 years. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that.
Halford's really said we're supporting the girls because obviously we don't know what kind of oil is good for your car. So you just type in your little reg. Wow. Oh, what? Oh my god, look at that. Halford's saving lives every day. I knew it. It's just right. Is it?
It is in fact not right.
Yeah, okay, so you hold up.
Oh no, you way more than this. You set feminism forward 100 years.
No, they put it in the wrong thing.
Leaking onto the floor.
We have in fact set feminism back.
Onto the floor. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, I am Anna.
No, that's a dipstick. Put it in there.
No, wait, so have we done something really bad? It's where you dip it in and out.
That's a dipstick.
Yeah.
Right, we'll put your dipstick back in and put that in there, and then leave it for a couple of minutes. And then you'll see what oil level's in it.
Oh, thank you so much. We did need a man. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Oh my god, we just done something. Wait, but no, I don't put it in there last time. I was going to say, I feel like the hole should not be that small. No, but that's how you have a funnel. No, but you didn't need a funnel. You did need a funnel. Yeah, because you put it in the wrong hole. I trust him more than I trust you. I trust myself. Look at the car he's got, look at the car we've got. Like, he knows what's going on. Yeah, but it's like, randomly forward. Because why? He's a man. Right, TikTok it then. If you don't believe him, TikTok it. Yeah, well. Okay, well, if he's right, I'll say... Oh. I'll hold hands up. Where do you put oil? Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
It was right.
Ignore.
She just really doesn't want the dude to be right. She didn't like it. Haha.
Ignored the guy who actually knew what he was doing and then had to let Google break the bad news. How embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh, I don't think I could mess up that bad even if I tried.
I certainly could. What are you doing?
How you doing?
Hello.
Do you need help? How can I help? Before you hurt yourself. What do you need me to grab? What is this?
What else am I supposed to do?
Ask for help.
What were you gonna do?
Well,
that's charming.
I'm waiting for direction, but I can help you more than a
Can you though?
basket, 2
Oh, gross.
boxes, and a towel.
See, women don't realize how frequently they just emasculate men for no reason. Like, he's literally offering to help you and you're using it as an opportunity to cut his balls off.
I don't know if you can.
You gotta tell me what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to assemble an IKEA unit. So here's the thing. I'm really gonna need those because I can't hold this up.
And he's still helping
Let
her.
me try it, please. Come on. Can I try it, please? You can just tell me what hole to put it in.
How are you gonna do it?
Well, it looks like you're just trying to put those pegs in holes.
Yeah, but then you gotta screw it in.
How are you gonna do this without help? God damn. You're stubborn.
I think that the light's in the way.
Okay. How do you get the light out?
Well, you don't.
All she had to do was ask, but her ego made the struggle worse, and in the end, she still had to swallow her pride.
No, what have you done? How does a car even do that? Guys, tell me what she did. How did that, how that is terrifying. How did she do that?
There's nothing like a radiator to remind you that being a girl boss doesn't come with
Cars have radiators?
immunity from physics. They said women can do everything men can, until the job proved ambition alone isn't enough.
Here's how I failed at being an independent woman who doesn't need any man. 'Cause I do. I was so hopeful, as you can see, even put some Luke Combs to cheer me on. I wanted to remodel my entire space above my sofa. So I was going to do these floating shelves with like little stuff on it. I had this vision and I was really excited because I wanted to do this by myself without my boyfriend's help. And this is where everything started to go wrong. Within the first 5 minutes, I was just let down. First, I couldn't take off these hooks. Okay. These aren't regular nails. They have like the nail on the hook. They weren't coming off. So I said, you know what? That's okay. This will be the one thing that my boyfriend will help me with. I'll do everything else. And then this stupid stud finder came into the picture. It just would tell me there's a stud, and then all of a sudden it'll say there's no stud. And so here I am reading the instructions, trying to make sure I'm doing this right. I think I ended up finding it, and then I guess that was a sort of a win. I found it, nice little indent, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna go here. I wish I had someone to hold it and show me how it's gonna look. So having to choose where it's gonna go, that was so stressful. I read the directions for a little bit to make sure I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. Spoiler alert. Here, this part was so hard. I was trying to nail it into the wall, and I couldn't put enough pressure and force and weight into it without holding the nail and hurting myself. So I quit, and then I went and I got a massage, and then I went shopping, because that's what women know how to do.
Tried to prove she...
Oh my gosh.
She didn't need a man to put up shelves, gave up, and went shopping instead.
Yeah, makes sense. Listen, this video is just proof that men are amazing. You guys are superhuman. Okay, you can do things that we can't do it. Technically, we can try, but we just can't. Like, let's just be real. Just as you can't have babies, we can't do most things that you guys can do. And thank God that you guys exist. And thank God you guys are a lot nicer than us and you're much more willing to help. So God bless you, men. That's just what I think. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up on the way out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all of my content. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do that by clicking the various links in the description at buymeacoffee.com or via my PayPal. And on that note, I'll see you very soon in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.